You are watching today's video technical update presented by FX Times. It is Monday, September 13th, 2010. I'm Fan Yang, your technical analyst, and now I'll go over some developments in the Forex market. The platform I'll be using for analysis is VT Trader. The euro is starting the week strong, while the sterling is struggling to hold and sliding a bit. The euro dollar and the euro yen show strength, but within consolidation that came after a decline. The pound dollar and the pound yen pairs show an inability to rally and continue to be pressured. The euro pound pair is also in a strong short-term rally that is still within a larger degree decline. Finally, risk aversion has brought gold near its historic high, where it is now showing topping action. Is the market going to respect this top? Let's take a look at some charts. This video is being produced at about 1 p.m. Eastern Time during the US trading session. Let's start by looking at the euro dollar, which I also have an update on FX Times. Here we're stalking this consolidation, and then maybe ABC, X, and then another ABC, either a flat or a zigzag. The point is, now switching to daily, that this rally could extend towards 1.30, which is the 50% retracement of this decline. And if the market tops off there, we can have another decline towards 1.2450. However, right now, if the market actually breaks to 1.30, you should probably look for a throwback. So in the 4-hour time frame, these waves here, there is an expected decline here at 1.2930. So if the market tops off here, look for this decline, and then if there's another rally that breaks above 1.2950 towards 1.30, then look for a throwback. And if there is a throwback that fails to break below this area, sort of the middle of this consolidation, then we may actually have turned bullish. Okay, otherwise the other scenario is that the market is completing this consolidation and looking for topping action here, and it may at least retest this previous low here near 1.26. Okay, so that's euro dollar, currently strong but within this consolidation. The pound dollar is similarly in the consolidation but has a bearish bias, and today there's some rallies, but they are still there's nothing convincing. This previous high here is still holding at 1.55. So continue to look for the market to top off. Right now the volatility seems a little high, and the market is attempting a rally but fails it, and then it attempted a decline and also failed to break below 1.54. So this range between 1.54 and 1.5450 is today's intraday range, and look for that to break to give us a better sense of direction. Most likely bearish, because the market has been pressured coming down here. The daily, we're in this zone, so if the market does break above 1.55, then we could start considering the bullish outlook, and also look for a throwback before confirming. Otherwise, the market can continue lower towards 1.5120. One last note: if the RSI here breaks below 40, and if the market breaks below 50% retracement, look for a more bearish outlook towards these lows here. Otherwise, we are still bullish in the intermediate term, as the RSI is staying above 40. Here's a look at the euro-yen pair, which has rallied since the week started, but is failing or struggling to rally above 108 area. So this 50% retracement is holding as resistance, and the market has shown us some indecision here. RSI is also testing 60, so it's still within the bearish range. You see here the RSI stayed mostly below 60. Here it broke above just slightly. Price wise, we are in this range between 109 and 106 area, maybe even a little lower. So if this market fails to break above this retracement zone here between 50 and 61%, look for it to continue lower with this swing projection. So that should swing this towards 104.50, 104.60 area. Okay, and that should break below this support. And in the daily, if that does break below the support, that's a major bearish signal. And yes, we have a short swing projection towards
104.50, but we also have a channel breakout here if confirmed towards 103, 102.50 area. Pound yen. So we had this rally to start the week, but instead of indecision, the market has put extra pressure on the pound yen. Failure to break above the 61.8 shows a very bearish outlook, and it should continue lower towards the 127.50 area, which was projected a couple weeks ago. Okay, so this is a failed third attempt to break above 130.30 area. So if it does break above 130.30 and really these previous highs here, then we should consider, or at least invalidate this bearish outlook and consider ranging to bullish outlook. In the daily, that ranging bullish outlook should first see resistance here, 38.2%, and then towards this declining trend line around 133 area. Okay, and it can extend towards 134 area too. So that 134 could be your target if the market indeed shows you bullish action, but that really requires the market to break above 131s here and preferably above 130-170. Okay, so choppy market, looking for a bottom here in the 4-hour time frame. We haven't found a bottom yet. The market still looks pressured in the short term. Let's take a look at the euro-pound pair. The question from a couple weeks ago when the market broke above this declining trend line was that did the euro turn the corner on the pound? Here we had this rally and then we had a decline. I mentioned that if the RSI fails to break below 40 and comes back up, then that's a bullish signal. But the market broke below 40 and almost tested the oversold area. So even if the euro turn the corner, it's still in this sort of ranging mode. Okay, and you saw this very strong decline here after the market rejected a rally above 0.84. So that 0.84 area is going to be important. At the moment, you see this retracement up right now, breaking the 61.8% retracement area, testing 0.8350. If we look at, see, this is a one swing, two swing, so this could be a zigzag. This could be a zigzag, but the ratio for that should not exceed. So right now, is sort of where the threshold for that zigzag is. Otherwise, it's more likely a impulse wave developing. So if what you want to see for the euro pound, again, another test now for the euro pound to see if it did turn the corner, is for a decline, to see if that decline could be supported above this high here, previous high here at about what level is this? Let's so about this area, which is about 0.8270, 0.8260 area. So if the market breaks below 0.8260, then we may still be in this ranging and maybe even bearish mode. But if the market has a throwback that stays above it, then we may be in a bullish mode, and you see the market accelerating now. If it breaks above 70 again, that's a very major signal that the market has turned bullish, the euro pound that is. And further confirmation would be a failure, again, like I said, an RSI to break below 40. If it stays above 50, that's even a better signal, better bullish signal. Okay, moving on now to gold. Here the market is near the historic high here, but we are seeing some strong bearish reversal combination here, followed by a couple of days of indecision rally attempt. And if the market does confirm this topping action, it could come down to 1210 area, even 1198 area. We shouldn't expect the market to come all the way down to the support of this range, because the market has been bullish, as you could tell by the moving average. 50 is above 200. Okay, so if the market does top off, don't expect it to go further below 1198. It might even find support as early as 1210. 4-hour time frame, we see that this market hasn't actually topped off. We're showing this first lower high, but the market needs to break below the equilibrium of this consolidation, which is at 1236 area. You know, this 50% coincidentally also 50% retracement of this rally, so it needs to break that, and then it needs to break 1230. The 1230 may provide some support, and as long as a pullback doesn't break back into this zone, we may have a decline again towards 1210. And that wraps it up for today. Thanks for watching, and once again, I'm Fan Yang from FX Times, wishing you good trading.